Hi, everybody. I hope that you're all very, very well today. I'm going to be picking us a card from the Earth Magic Oracle pack and see what card comes through for us for this week, 20th of July. I'm a day late. Today is Tuesday. I normally do it on a Monday, but I couldn't do it yesterday. So we are here today and we have a little robin that's just arrived on the wall behind me. So I'm just shuffling the pack to see what card arrives for us. Okay, one card has flipped out. Loving the little robin that's now in the tree next to me. And we have got the card Rainbow Blessing. So, rather than waking up every day and thinking about your to-do list, thinking about anything negative, thinking about that horrible conversation you might have had with the person the day before, thinking about what aches and pains you might have in your body, the first thing that you are to do in the morning is to think about your blessings. Because this entire life that we have is a blessing. Even the arguments are blessings. Even the aches and pains are blessings. Even the challenges in life are blessings. For in each experience in life, there exists a golden nugget. And very often when we are caught up in the emotion of something, it is hard for us to extract that golden nugget. It's hard for us to see why this really hard situation that we might be going through, it might be hard for us to see that actually there is a reason for that. And the reason could be, well, I'm learning to surrender, or the reason could be, I'm learning how to access my voice, or the reason could be, I'm learning how to stand up for myself, or I'm learning how to love my body even more. So this is not about toxic positivity, because toxic positivity is not helpful in terms of ignoring how we feel or ignoring the challenges in life and just flipping it over into something positive all the time. We don't want to do that, but what we want to do is we want to be able to be with what is. Be with what is, because the more we are able to be with something that is occurring in our life, the more able we will be to move through together with this thing in life. And when we do that, then the blessings show themselves to us, then the golden nuggets reveal themselves to us. You know, I don't know if you ever have these situations in life where you've gone through something in the past that was really challenging for you at the time. And then a few years later, you go through another situation and you know that had you not experienced that original challenge 3, 4, 5 years ago, you would not be able to deal with this situation that you're in now, because that situation 3, 4, 5 years ago taught you so much. And so these things that we go through in life, I truly believe are all there to actually support us. They are all there. You know, one question I always ask myself is, if life is supporting me, what is the situation calling me into? What is the greatness of the situation? What can I step into that, had I not been experiencing this situation, I would not be able to step into that part of myself? So, yes, life is hard. Nobody gets away with having an easy life. We might think other people have easy lives. We might think other people are happy all the time. We might think that other people have just got it fine and easy. But these people are often people who are working the hardest at actually focusing on their blessings, focusing on happiness, focusing on joy, rather than focusing on what's going wrong. Everybody has challenges in life. Everybody has difficulties. And when we point fingers at other people, we go, oh, everything, they always land with their bum in the butter, or they've always got it better than everybody else. No, we never know what's going on for somebody beneath the surface. And so, yeah, choosing to focus on your blessings, choosing to live a life that you want to live. What is the life that you want to live? Is it a life of joy and play and fun and love and light and laughter and abundance and wealth and richness and connection and community and service? Or is it going to be a life of victimhood and focusing on what's going wrong and getting stuck in old stories and getting stuck in the past? It really is down to you to choose what it is that you want your mind to focus on. I have a whole lot of positive sayings to snap me out of my old stories, and I put them up on my fridge. So I'm always seeing them. And one of the things that I have there is, what am I thinking right now? And that's the sentence that I have there. And it always stops me in my tracks because I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just having a negative thought about that thing, or I was getting caught up in the story of that other thing. And what am I thinking? I'm thinking that, but what would I prefer to be thinking? Well, I prefer to be thinking something positive, or bringing gratitude to that which I have in my life. So, really, other practices could be just a gratitude journal at nighttime. You just write at least 10 things that you're grateful for. And it's always amazing that when you write these things that you're grateful for, so much more comes through. And you can actually end up writing pages and pages of what you're grateful for. So let this be a week of gratitude, of counting your blessings, of choosing what you're thinking, of choosing what the life is that you're creating, and spreading that beautiful light with the world around you. To show you that picture once again. And we'll connect again next week. Bye for now. Bye.